Hello YouTube, this is Digidan. As I promised, I am bringing you my dragon deck list, and also some new custom cards. So let's begin. 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. This is the Red Eyes I showed you in the last video, and also I have one which is playable, so I'm doing this because I like it. 1 White Knight Dragon, 1 Genesis Dragon, 2 Vice Dragon. Obviously you need those for synchro and to remove from play for Red Eyes. 1 Coaquimero Drago. It functions against many decks because if it's not a light or dark deck, they still have synchros which are light or dark usually. 1 Dodger Dragon to it's like a card against to help Red Eyes come onto the field without being negated. 2 Red Eyes Wyvern to recycle Red Eyes from the graveyard. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon obviously. 1 Hardened Arm Rugen. When you're playing against decks that negate and destroy like Heralds, you want to tribute summon Red Eyes with this card so he cannot be destroyed. You use the effect, its effect is negated, but it's still not destroyed turning to this card's effect. 1 Debris Dragon to recover a Totem Dragon from the graveyard and you have an instant Tyrant Chain. 1 Delta Flyer, it's the best tuner in the deck, the main tuner, except for Debris Dragon of course. 3 Masked Dragons. You need these to fill your graveyard with dragon type monsters for Dragon's Mirror, and also to summon, for example, Exploder Dragon, so you get rid of your opponent's most strong monsters, the strongest monsters. And here are the 2 Exploder Dragons. 2 Debris Dragon, of course. It helps you get Masked Dragon or instantly um Exploder Dragon Wing. Sorry, Totem Dragon. Yes, it's for monsters, now for spells. 1 Future Fusion. You need this to fill up your graveyard, also to begin the Red Eyes Wave and Red Eyes Darkness Metal combo, and of course for a 5000 beater monster. 2 Dragon's Mirror. So for example, you activate Future Fusion and you activate instantly Dragon's Mirror. If your opponent destroys the monster that comes out with Dragon's Mirror or negates it, you have the second one to back you up. Gold Circle. Mainly use this card to get Future Fusion from the graveyard, from the deck, sorry, but if you already have Future Fusion, you can get either Dragon's Mirror, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, or a card that would be a dead draw in that game, so you remove from play so you don't draw it. Now, the rest of the spell cards are staples: 1 Book of Moon, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Giant Runade, 2 MSTs, 1 Pot of Verse. Now for traps: 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Dark Bribes. I don't use Traptons because Dark Bribes can negate Book of Moon and other query spell cards. Like for example, if he wants to Giant Runed or MST or Future Fusion. 2 Bottomless. You don't wanna use Solemn Warnings in this deck because if you don't pick the right cards at the beginning of the game, you're going to take a lot of battle damage until you get the right cards from the deck. So if you pay another 1000 life points to negate the summon of a monster, it's harsh. It will be difficult then to win the game. So 1 Mirror Force and 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. You can use this card if your opponent wants to bottomless or I don't know, do something to your, for example, he effect failures your Red Eyes monster. You put it in your hand and re-special summon it to the field. That's it for the main deck. Now for the extra deck. 1 Catastor, 1 Brionac, Dragon of the Iceberry, Iron Shade Dragon, as I explained to you earlier, you need this, not Gaia Knight or any other level 6, because Debit Dragon can only special summon dragon type monsters. Black Rose Dragon, of course. Explorer Dragon Wing is a really good card. It's a level 7 to 4 beater. Basically, if you attack a monster with the same amount of attack points or less, you destroy that monster without battle and instantly inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack point. So, for example, if your opponent has a monster that that monster effects activate when he's destroyed by battle, you will that your opponent won't be able to use that effect because it's not destroyed by battle. To Stardust, one Darken, since you use Vice Dragon, you can special summon Vice Dragon and Delta Flyer, then instantly Darkened. Scrap Dragon, um, Doom Dragon and French Doom Dragon. It's a dragon, so you can recycle it with Red Eyes. Also, its effect is incredible. It's a 3000 beater. Mistworm and Trishula. Then Trident Dragon. This is one of the custom cards I'm gonna show you, which is Trident Dragon. You can call it either Dark, Evil, or Malefic Trident Dragon. For example, yes, it's Black Lightning, Blue Fire, and two five-headed dragons. I'm going to do a custom five-headed dragon soon, and I'm going to show it to you. So stay tuned. For the custom cards I promised you, which are Cyber Dark Dragon. You can see it because it's very dark. This card, actually, the Cyber Dark Dragon equipped. In the picture, you can see a Dark Arm Dragon equipped to it. Red Nova Dragon, we have another girl dressed up as a dragon. And Shooting Quasar Dragon, another girl. Subscribe, comment. This was Digidan with his dragon decklist. Thank